I'm philosophical. This is my channel. So I realized that Murph has been being held too. You know, I don't know why I haven't picked up on that. Maybe it's happening the way it's supposed to. They put that thought in my head this morning because his name Murphy always pops up on these things, and I was channeling him, and so I exposed that Murph was at 66 Overland or something like that around here. So I hope they went to get him. All right, let's see. Witches round. Uh-oh, what's going on with the coven? That's also cleaning shit out and pipes. Somebody could be cleaning a pipe. Somebody could wind up, somebody's going to walk in on somebody cleaning a pipe, and they've been saying that they haven't been getting high, and someone's going to walk in on them with the pipe cleaner and everything like that. All right, what's this? Focus on long-term strategy and quick thinking when plans change. Change of plans. What's this change of plans? Tell me about this change of plans, please. Okay, for a new life. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life, right? And I'm feeling good. You could be excessively happy, dancing around, singing, kind of prancing, graceful pep in your step. All right? Or this is a male that's doing this. I ain't got time. There are people that are, okay, there are people that can see that somebody is moving different. These could just be men, period, right? They're moving different. There's something different. Something in the way you move. I want you to stay. Right? All right, so there's some females that these are witches, or they're just witchy woman, that are more or less throwing themselves at these men. And I think before, these guys are clearing their energy in some way. That could just be by not hanging around witchy women. Or they could be listening to frequencies. They could be getting spiritual baths. There are some men that are doing this now. Somebody wants to clean somebody's pipes too. That could be how somebody said it. Ooh, what would be, all right, so I'm going to put myself as the man. Hey, you want me to clean your pipes? Huh? There's a way to approach things. These men don't mind being the chaser now. They like that. They're realizing that being chased is too easy. These are men with a lot of passion. They're fighting. Look at how it's like a face-off here. Battling this maybe sex addiction. Love and passion, though. This is King of Cups is love. King of Wands is passion. These men want to make love. They don't want to fuck, Miss Parker. They don't want to do that anymore. They want to see what this is like. I don't think these guys have ever experienced that, right? They want something secure, stable. Some of them want to get married, and they never did before. Some of them want to leave a marriage. I'm out. All we do is fight. I'm tired of it. The cops are always getting called to our freaking house constantly. The neighbors don't want to talk to us anymore. You know what I mean? Our whole lives are exposed in the neighborhood. I'm embarrassed when I go outside because of you. I got people literally going like this that I used to talk to, or like turning their back on me now. Like, hey, Joe. And now Joe's like acting busy and shit. And now someone's looking at this differently. Like, it has a lot to do with this chick that's in my life. Okay. Beautiful. They want something hot and steamy. They don't want quick bang. They don't want to bang anymore. This is amazing. A majority of them, oh my God, this is amazing. I'm so proud of you guys. This is going to change the vibe on the planet. A companion. Please, universe, say this. Please, universe, bring me somebody that I can trust, that I want to look at every day, you know? You want somebody that can make themselves up, but you don't want somebody that looks like a completely different person without makeup and their hair done or their wig off. I don't think these guys want girls with... I mean, the wig's a different thing. I don't know. I guess it depends on what she... Is she doing it for fun? You know, there are people who do that shit for fun. Like, I just want to dress up and go, that's cool. I feel, one that needs one every single day could be a problem with these guys. I want natural. Someone who's smart, a problem solver. This engineer says a genius. I want a brain. They want a brain. This is amazing. They don't want to party anymore, or they want to... Look at this. I feel like a proud mom. I really do. I feel like they want a strong, solid connection. Don't have to be married. I don't have to think 15 steps ahead. Flow. Let me tell you about my best friend. A little sweet, really sweet, but probably a little crazy. They need that. They like that crazy. I said there's good crazy and there's bad crazy. Yeah? There's good sweet and bad sweet. Bad sweet is overkill. Oh, hi, do you need this, honey? It's like, shut up, right? Kubrick. Real sweet is innocence. It's an innocence. I make mistakes. I'm laughing at myself, right? Now, they get that because of this, as crazy as it is, they're going to be targeted by their community. Eventually, though, the community will wind up converting over to this because these guys are going to show that their lives are changing. I think it's already happening where it's spinning this wheel. They're realizing how much it matters what kind of woman you have in your life. Oh, it's just happening everywhere. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm so happy for you guys. Just whether you found or not, sometimes it's immediate, but other times it requires work on your end, and she's working on her end. But it's always worth it. Yeah, we don't want devil horns on bitches, but she has to have that devil side. That's the one that you want in the bedroom. That's the one that you want when she's standing up and defending and protecting you. That side. You don't want that shit for cheating, conniving, stealing, plotting your death. I'm so happy for you guys. Because just you being like this is going to change your life because your vibe is changing, your frequency is changing. It doesn't, and that's what's going to attract this woman to you. They're learning to resist temptation. I think they're realizing that, hold on, resisting, nope, yeah, nope, Now, there are others that at one point, nope, I still want the one, I want this broad, you know, I want the broads. Eventually, see, the other guys are leading by example. They realize somebody has to be a prototype. They have to be that one that says, holy shit, this is actually true, right? Look at this dude. He's fucking coming off the ground. And motherfucker danced in here, okay? They could be wearing headphones or just listening to music that feeds their soul now from back in the day. They cannot be gaslit and manipulated. Nope. And this is going to break spells and curses that were put on them by these females that they were hooking up with. All right? Yeah, because they're isolating themselves. Boom. They have no power anymore. They're taking their power back. This is fucking amazing. This is one of the best readings I've done in a while. Tell me. Travis, Tracy, Tiffany. Travis, Tiffany, this could be you. Buck, Travis, Buck, Tiffany, Buddy. T or F, T or R, heavy T, B or U. But these are just multiple. R, T, B. Return to base. This could be army soldiers. Definitely. But this could also just mean returning to center, grounding myself. Now this looks like center. Like I have to get centered. I have to be grounded in order, because if I'm all fucked up and crazy, bad crazy, I'm gonna attract bad crazy. 10-10 on the thing. This is amazing. I'm very rarely at a loss for words, but this is what I want. 5:43 a.m. This is what me personally, this is what I wanted for you guys for so long. Oh, are these upside down? Oh no, foundation and achievements in reverse. I think they're realizing they don't achieve anything by being with this. I'm just stuck, and it was good for a little while, but at some point it becomes redundant and just on loop, boring. I could be bored with somebody I actually want to spend time with. Like I hook up with these girls and then I don't see them, which is good, but there's still something missing. There's a void. They want to fill the void. Some of them didn't even know there was a void. Temptation. This is amazing. I'm probably going to say this multiple times during this message, but it is. Tell me about this temptation. It's not an easy thing to do. It requires a lot of inner strength. Yeah, constantly being tempted too. Some of them could at some point be, you know what I mean? But there was leaving them, it was keeping them stuck in life and in an abyss type state. Stuck, realizing like it's the same chick. It's the same type of chick, different look. For some of these guys, they were realizing that they weren't chicks at all. And that made, and what happened, okay, boom. These guys posing as females actually helped them out. I'm realizing that this was meant to destroy me or to deter me from a real woman. But instead, because of the way I'm looking at this shit now, I'm realizing it was for me to see what I don't want. Beautiful. Wisdom. Gaining wisdom. I hope I go to hell when I die. I don't want to be in heaven without you. Also, you're going to hell. Okay, let's call it out. Anybody who tries to intervene or interrupt these men from having their awakening and their activation, their DNA activation, will wind up passing away and will go to hell. You can laugh all you want. We kind of dig that. You can check it out, okay? You are really smart and really weird. Luckily, I just happen to be into both. That's what they want, the peculiar ones, the ones who are just themselves. This person is an open book. So am I, or am I now? I used to be an open book, but I became closed off because I lost myself. I love myself. I want you to love me. They want a woman who loves herself. They're realizing there's a fine line between vanity and self-love, I guess, but they can see the difference now. Passion ignited. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm so excited for you guys. I mean, I really, really am. This is your lives are going to change. Heart chakra. Some of them been listening to heart chakra frequencies or just chakra on YouTube. Activating, cleansing, balancing chakras, opening them up. You can sleep with those on. I use a speaker, but you can use it just on your phone speaker though, if you want to. Some of these guys are done at meeting females or people at the bar. If you ask the universe for signs, maybe they did. Lord, show me a sign, send me a sign. And somebody did. What was this sign? Somebody met somebody and they're proving it. It was a message. Some kind of message. Okay. Somebody, they could have said, yo, let me know if this person is no good for me. Or they could have said, universe, remove anybody from my life. Like I said the other day, remove anybody from my life that's not good for me, that's going to keep me from going where I got to go. And I feel like motherfuckers are dropping off like flies. Okay, somebody said something. It could have been about someone specific, and the wife could have wound up leaving or taking the realizing that happened for me. You guys are looking at things completely, and it was like, ah. I feel like somebody's wife or girl took off, and this person realized how much happy they are with her gone. She's gonna try and come back now that he's changing for somebody. She's gonna see it. She wanted you to be all down and out and stuff, and I feel like you guys used to feel abandoned. Maybe you realized that you had abandonment issues from fathers, mothers, mostly mothers for you men. But now it's like, that happened for me too, right? A star, because you are destined to be stars, seen. These are definitely divine masculines that were asleep. I'm going to pause this and clear the cards and see what else we got. Stay tuned. I don't know why I assumed it was real. A cartoon. All right. Well, I don't know. With some of these females that you've been, you don't want caked on makeup. You don't want somebody that walks in looking like, who hired the clown? Is it whose birthday party is it? Right? Whose birthday party is? They want natural, elegant, flowing essence. All right. They long for this. Some of them are realizing if they don't stop, they're going to wind up in a coffin. Known someone in the mafia. Okay. They could be gang members, cartel members, mobsters. They want love. They don't want that fast life anymore. Been in a fist fight with my roommate. Yeah, just unnecessary trouble, fighting, arguing. Heard my grandparents say the word fuck. I don't know why that keeps coming out. I don't even care about that card, but that could mean something to somebody. Tell me about this note. Okay. Yeah, success, that they're destined for success. Right? I know. I think that the mafia and the cartels and the gangs are getting a lot of bad attention. They don't want any parts of this. It's because of the fentanyl and the betrayal, and they're realizing, damn, some of my peeps, like, I can't even be a part of this anymore because they're hooking up with dudes with wigs, you know. They're making us look bad. For the ones that stayed grounded, I don't even feel like you guys can deal with this shit anymore. It's embarrassing. Yeah, like, they're aware that they're in a toxic relationship. Like they know now what a soul tie is. Right. Okay, somebody's being bound by a pregnancy, or they're realizing this. I'm going to ask though, but I think a lot of you are realizing about being trapped with babies. Maybe you're getting DNA tests on your kids without feeling rude or ignorant, because destiny is important. And some of you guys, I feel like you don't even care because you're close to these kids. So it's like, I don't want to be married to you anymore, but I'll still be a father to these kids because I'm all they know. What is this again? They're sticking together. I gotta get another deck. I keep saying this, but all right. So tell me about who's Jesus fucking Christ. Who's being trapped? Somebody is scared and buried. Somebody buried alive. Who? Let's do this first. Omar Buck is being trapped. Whose child is this? Either Zach Riaz's or Eric Zachary's. That's their child. Now, is somebody buried? I'm not getting into that anymore. I'm tired of saving people. Not that I'm tired of saving them, but I'm taking a break from that. All right, tell me about, is this your roommate's? I don't know. It could be, I don't know if this is your roommate and he's accelerated motion. I feel like somebody's like, woo! That's what I feel. Because there's something that you're destined for greatness and success, and it's not going to happen being trapped with this child. Somebody's trying to keep you stuck, bro. So now that he found out, 8, that's abundance. That's a number for abundant. Yeah, you're going to do great things. You can't be trapped here. I don't know. This is work. Working with children. Oh, I don't know. Are you someone that's good with kids? I mean, for somebody, because this is going to be just for you that's being trapped. But some of you guys want to work with kids because you're realizing what's going on in the world. Like, what's going to happen to all these kids? Because people are dying left and right. They're getting locked up, sacrificed. Mira, I think it makes you happy to work with kids. This feels like that Big Brother thing, like in the, you know, one of those, what were they called? Pal? It was like from a long time ago. Right? In your community, you do this already. These are these men. This, you want to make sure that the kids, especially I think boys, you're realizing how important it is for a boy to have a man in his life to teach him how to protect, provide, protect, to be a man. You need a break. You're helping these kids grow. If you're not doing this, I just think it's something in you. It's natural. You don't even realize that you've done this in the past. But you help these kids like move forward in life, make them stronger, to stand on their own and be independent, not codependent on their mothers or their fathers. Is this female mad? You're giving these kids more attention than you're giving me. You're with these kids again? You're playing football again with them? You're playing basketball again with them? Bitch, shut up. Shut up. What kind of female are you? And this is going to be a mother? Like, that's what I would think. So wait, you're going to be a mother at some point? And you don't want me helping kids? Yeah. Oh, did you? I hope that, you know, you may be the kind of guy where maybe you were torn. I'm tired of fighting with her. Does she have a point? I don't feel like it. It doesn't feel right. Maybe I'll try it. She could have those super ass long nails. I don't know. They just showed me those, but that's going to be tough taking care of a baby with those. You can tell that this chick is just not ready for a child. She's only doing it to trap you because by how you are with kids, you're the best candidate. I think she knows whose child it is. And this person, no, I'm not saying nothing nasty. This person's not as established inside. That's all. I'm not saying they're a bad person, but she trapped you for a reason, bro. Somebody that passed on is very pleased with what you are doing in your community. Paul Oscar or Paula. You may have to get a P.O. box. Are you missing mail? Somebody's either stealing your mail or having your mail forward. You get a P.O. box. They're cheap. It makes sense. These kids need you. Yeah, they're like a father to these kids. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. I don't know what kind of father you have, but I think that your relationship with your father and you healing from narcissistic abuse, it feels like is the reason that you like working with these kids. It makes you happy. This is what you're destined to do, though. This is going to take you, an advocate. Oh my God. Are you a coach or something? Yo, this is amazing. What an amazing person. This could be Mars, Moses, whatever, but that's what. And this you feel secure doing this. You're very confident, and this is why you're so great with kids. And I think you have this childlike demeanor. It's so natural. You don't want to get married. You don't want to get married to this person. If you're married, I don't feel like you want to be married anymore. I don't think you want to be tied down because there's something big that you want to do. It would be difficult for you to even be in a not a relationship. Okay. who you're going to be with is going to be into the same type of shit. And you're going to be that power couple, and you're going to wind up you may wind up leaving a legacy of like homes for kids and stuff, rehabilitation for children. And you're both going to want to do that. And then that is going to be like powerful, and you're going to make a huge impact in this world. You didn't want to get married anyway, be tied down, because you know, I got a destiny. There's something that I'm meant to do in this lifetime, and now you can move away and do that shit. You know, because I think you're just a really good guy, and that's why they want to trap. Women don't trap the addicts, ones that are in and out of jail with kids. That would be counterproductive, right? All right, so let's clear that and get a message for somebody else. It's heavy. All right. Give me one more for somebody else. Put money in a stripper's G-string. Brought something on a flight that I knew might get me arrested. No nipples. Uh-oh. You're not a real human being. Is somebody an alien and like shapeshifted into a human? Is there something with nipples on certain beings? I don't know if it's reptilian. I don't know if it's those bobos. I don't know if it's lids, because there have been a few of those here in shapeshifted into humans. Lids. And robot. I don't know what robots' nipples look. Something with nipples would be different. All right. So it's like, show me your nipple. The ears. I think with the reptilian, it's the ears are different than the actual humans. Tell me about this. Put money in a stripper's G-string. Thank you. Uh-oh. Trap? Oh. I hope somebody's not trapped with a child now. But we'll see. What is this? An Aquarius? Oh, God. Somebody's ancestors got somebody fucked up mentally, man. Woo-wee. Violence. This person chose violence. This would be, does somebody have a stripper being held somewhere? Or this is the kind of person that they meet strippers, prostitutes, and then they take them somewhere. It feels like Saw, the movie Saw. Pisces, Aquarius. This person has been hiding the secret of who they are for a while. Look, and doing all this black rituals. Are there some strippers that went missing? Just tell me who this person is. Dave, Daniel, Sam, Steve, Seth, Sue. Peters. Dave Peters, Daniel Peters, doctor? Is somebody saying that they're a doctor? Oh, I don't know if they were. You know what they just showed me? Remember Law Abiding Citizen? When he has the table and that dude knows how to do all this crazy shit where you can feel it, but you can't move. It feels like this. This could be a clone, okay? I have to say that often now because I don't want people to get angry at this shit. There's a lot. Does somebody have somebody in their car? Look at all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. There could be 5 of them somewhere. That's what they target. I'm guessing. And then they party with them, or they have threesomes or orgies or something like that. I think he breaks them down mentally. Crystal? Is this person posing as someone named Crystal? They cut out love. I don't know what happened. This person, all right, I know what happened. This person, I don't know if their dad was successful, but the dad did nothing but judge this person their whole life. So it cut out their ability to love. I think they also had a mom that just broke them down mentally. Could have said, I wish you would die, or I wish you were dead. And so this person turned into, I think the only way that this person felt like they had any control was to do this, because they have real bad abandonment issues. It definitely stems from something that happened at home. I don't know if... So, you know what's weird? This person's dad, actual dad, could be a dad that has money. This person grew up poor. They had to steal. I think they were in and out of jail. Let me find out who this person's dad is. I do feel like this person could be chosen. A cop. Dylan Williams or Bill Dillon. I want to love you. He wants to. But I mean, if you grew up in a home like this, I mean, I don't understand this, but I feel different about this one than I do other ones that I've exposed that do some crazy shit. I mean, this person might not get into all the shit I said, but there is somebody around that gets into that. They just may not realize why they can't have a healthy relationship and why they choose like strippers and prostitutes and stuff like that. It's because they were broken down by parents. It could be a mom worse than a father. Look at all these major arcanas: the star, the high priestess, the magician, the chariot, the sun. If this isn't chosen, I don't know what the fuck is, all right? But this person fights with happiness. Like they started pushing it away because they didn't feel like they deserved a good woman. Yeah. Every relationship they have has failed, and it's definitely because of this mom. Their mom was mentally sick. She could have been an alcoholic or an addict. She could have left and took off even. I'm picking up on somebody that damn near had to raise themselves. So they had to steal and all kinds of shit. Their mom was an opportunist. I don't know if they have sisters or something, but it feels like their sisters sided with the mom. I don't think this person could have, even as a child, had to steal food and stuff. So it turned them into, the fact that they had to do this and they had this life, when people would have conversations with this person, they would have to lie about things. So they turned into possibly a compulsive liar, but it's not because they want to. It just kind of happened that way because if you ask, you know how we say, when you ask me how I'm doing, do you really care? Right? It's like that. Do you really want me to tell you how I am? You know, do you really want me to answer that question that you asked? Because if I did, you would probably cry. So they started lying about their life, and then that just turned into this. Okay. You haven't changed a bit since the second grade. I think this is the mom. Very immature mom. I don't know what happened with the dad. What happened with your dad? I wouldn't be surprised if he left this woman. Yeah, he went to be with someone else. He didn't take you with him? I don't know if this is the same. Yeah, look, walking away in reverse. He just left you? The urge. Wow. I don't think that. I think you didn't get you admired this dad. I do feel like you admired this man, but you just couldn't get that back. I think your mom turned this man, yeah, truth. Your mom turned him into a narcissist. Because I don't think he was always this way. He could have found out the truth about her getting pregnant, and he was like really stressed out about that. I don't know. He wasn't ready to have a child. Yeah, and I think he took it out on you. I mean, this is verbal abuse or neglect. Yeah, you could be a Sagittarius or somebody is. I think you... Did you start getting high or drinking and it just feels like you had to cope with this shit? And then they'll sit there and point fingers at you for doing it, right? If I had a stable home, I wouldn't be doing this shit. They're showing me somebody who sneaks into the liquor cabinet, you know what I mean? Taking pills here and there and stuff like that. I feel like you just always wanted... This could be a grandmom. A grandmom that you escaped to. Like, I can't wait to go to my grandmother's house, like, as a child. I feel like your grandmother protected you. That was where you found, like, solace. Yeah. For when you guys would fight at home. Did your grandmom stand up and defend you? That's what it feels like. I feel like your grandmom had a foul mouth, too. Or she just knew. Like, her words cut. That's a Heyoka. This is how you've been living your life. Right? With this face on, this mask, this smile. And that is torturing you, bro. And that's... Beggar. I don't know. Did you... this? I don't feel like this is begging for money. I think this is begging for some kind of attention. Or just something positive to be said about you by these parents. They played martyr, though. Believe me. They played angel. They never did any wrong, and it was always you. Yeah, you've been looking for some kind of approval from these parents or acceptance from these parents, and this is why they'll never accept you, because they don't accept themselves for who they are. They don't like themselves, so it's just a losing battle. Paula, they never blame themselves for anything. I'm telling you. So you could have turned into this, which is to be expected. Blue car. What is this? Guilty of putting things in people's food. Did your mom or dad do this? I don't feel like it's the dad. I think it's the mom. Tell me about this guilty of putting things in people's food. She could have even had you doing this shit to make them fucked up in the head. I don't know, is this for necromancy? That would be like messing with your mind. So that, do you work? Or it was almost like so you couldn't work. Is this another situation where a mom didn't want her son to leave? So it's like, I can't work. This is what I feel. I want you on benefits so I can use your benefits. I'll even breadcrumb you with your own benefits. Okay? This would be the kind of, oh my God, this is like to keep you fucking crazy, right? She put things in your food, cause confusion. It could even like make you this just confused, and then bitch and complain that you don't work. Like she wanted to break you down mentally, intentionally. Ew. Yeah, that's my yes. Breaking you down. You don't work. You're a fucking loser. I mean, what the fuck do you do? Yeah. This is the good news. You're going to heal from this shit. Okay? I think a lot of you get your happiness from like just jerking off, okay? You secretly, I feel like that's the one thing that makes you happy. I'm being honest. Some of you guys could have also been covering the fact that you were gay or thinking about it, or you did, because this mom just turned you off from women completely. I mean, now, I guess there's a possibility. You don't have the ability to feel. She didn't want you to be able to feel numb. I've become so numb. Tired of being what you want me to be. This could be the father, the mother. Torn. I don't want to do what the fuck. I don't want to be on benefits for the rest of my life. These parents could be. I mean, one of them at least is. Unemployment, workers' comp, you know? Lied about being graped. Did your mom? Priest or pastor? Christ. Did something happen with a priest when you were young? For somebody, something happened with a priest even, or you could have even went to a priest or think that you needed to. You thought this was you the whole time. Like, am I fucking nuts? It's something that she's putting in shit that you're eating. Tell me about this. Yeah, magic. It's definitely like graveyard dirt. Okay, and then it's you can be having nightmares, confusion. Why is it taking me 4 hours to get out of the house? I've been walking around in circles and I can't seem to get out of the house. Okay. I don't know if what is up with this priest? Are you one? I mean, for somebody, because this is going to be for multiple. It said 20. There could be about 20 of you that are going to resonate with this. A beautiful voice. What is going on with this? Okay. There's a priest or a pastor that's involved with child trafficking. Who is it? Elaine Freeman, Ellen Freeman, Freeland, Fraser, Leo, LENFR. Super high. Well, that too, I guess. Is there a priest? I don't know if this is still the same story, but they want... I don't know if your mom lied about being attacked, and then... And so it's like the priest even backed it up. It could be like something like that where the priest backed it up or said that they witnessed it or something happened and they're lying too. Yeah, this is engineering, creating a situation that these people have no regard for they don't really care, right? A father? Did she say that? I hope somebody didn't say that they were attacked by your own father. Did your father get locked up or something? It feels like such a fucked up home is what it feels like. Definitely need healing from this in some kind of way. Tell me more about this. Barry. Credit card fraud. Lots of people say they don't know how to meditate. You are no longer allowed to be one of them. Shut up for a few minutes, see what happens. Then do it some more. Are you meditating now? Or maybe that would be great for you. Just meditation doesn't have to be sitting there in like lotus position and clearing your mind. It's hard to do that these days because of all the shit, all the 5G towers and all this other stuff that goes on in the world. It's not as easy to meditate as it used to be. But just sitting to yourself and clearing your head so that you can have some kind of clarity on the situation, because this shit that's being put in your food is blocking your intuition. It's making you overthink, but with no solution, right? It feels like if there's a problem, you're overthinking about the solution, but you never get a solution, is what I feel like. So now what can this person do? Let's find out. What can this person do? Which one? Let's get one of these. Tell me what these guys or these girls, what female, whoever this is. Happiness. Be grateful. All right, so we'll figure out what is going to bring this happiness for you. Leadership. Taking control of your life. Tell me about this. Ace of Wands. A whole new life, yes. You have control. What it'll take is one time. Let's just say whoever this is, you're at their beck and call. And I can't stand it. And it's killing me. Thomas, Barry, it's killing me. I don't want to be at your beck and call. I don't know if this, for somebody it's a mom, it's a wife, a dad, whatever this is, you are someone's beck and call boy or beck and call girl. No. The one time that you say, I can't. I just can't. I got to do something for me. That's going to have a domino effect. Tell me about this. Yep, that's investing. Some of you run. Some of you used to run or go for a walk outside, hiking, something. 26 could mean something. What is this? Yeah, I think this is going to be investing in putting boundaries up now. No, I can't do it now. I may be able to do it tomorrow, but it's going to give you a sense of control that you lost. And that's going to piss this one off. And then that's going to actually make you feel good. I'm not going to lie. And that's all right, because this mother, is she there? Whoever this female is she there when you need her? Because they're showing me, yep, no problem, got it. Nope, I'll stop what I'm doing. Got it. And then you say, can you do me a favor? I got a flat tire. Oh my God. I mean, I just did this and did it. I don't feel like she does a fucking thing for you. And that's got you fucked up. I feel like secretly you want to put your hands around this woman's neck. And this could be why maybe you become a little violent with relationships. I don't know if you put hands on women or if you just yell and stuff like that. But I think that's going to make you happy telling, no, I just can't. And you don't need an explanation. You don't have to say, no, I can't, I'm doing this, or I just got into this. It's just, I can't. And then you'll hear the silence. And then it'll be, well, why not? And then you'd be like, all right, so I'm going to go. I hope you find somebody to help you out. You don't owe an explanation at all. All right? They're going to, I don't know if there's some friends. Oh, all right. You're an earth angel. Hold on. Are you the kind of person that's happy even if you don't have a lot of money? You could have the kind of mom that just all she cares about is money, or all she talks about is money, or herself, and all she talks about is herself. So with that, it feels like if she don't have money, she's a totally different person. I don't think you're like that. Yeah, you're grateful for shit. I don't think material things mean much to you. I mean, oh, damn. You could have thought that you were gay. Did I say that already? Yeah, I think you're grateful for water, damn it. This is somebody that's grateful for having water, clean water. And this makes her angry. She wants you to be just like her, because if you turned out just like her, then that in her eyes, in her fucked up head, that means if you're taking after her, that's a good thing. It doesn't matter that she's narcissistic or sociopathic and just kind of set in her ways and she'll never change. That means, oh, he took after me. That's a great thing, because I mean, she's the gift to this world, right? But you are. I don't know if she is a judge, but she sure does judge a lot. What else? A bully. She could have turned you into somebody you could have been kind of turning into her a little bit. I mean, it would be inevitable that you would, right? A bully god. Look at this. Somebody's experiencing, or they're about to experience some kind of judgment for bullying a god or a goddess. But that's what you guys are. For those of you who resonate with this, you are gods and goddesses incarnate. And this is why you had this life. All right, so now, all right, that's great. Beautiful. It makes it easier to walk away when you know who you are. The police know now about somebody being a god, that they're listening to every word you say. Investigators in shock. All right, I feel like we're getting off topic now. All right, so I'm just going to leave it that. Whoever the messages are for about that mom or the dad or whatever, maybe realizing that the reason you turned out the way you did is you were mimicking or mirroring, what they put mirror on there earlier. You are Heyokas, and you've been mirroring the behavior of your mother and your father and other family members around you. Because there, I say this on my channel a lot, but not many people watch every video. I've talked about Heyokas. There are YouTube videos, Heyoka Empaths, and the traits of a Heyoka. You should watch those and watch some videos about growing up with narcissistic parents. All right, we're not going nowhere. I love you. Philly out.